guys, so I'm just gonna do my makeup so that way you guys can see what I do. My bag is on there, so hold on for 1 second. So this is pretty much my kit and caboodle here, but I'm going to do something. Anyway, I decided to do my makeup because it takes a while to do makeup, at least for me. I have to find the right blend, I have to do this, that, and the third, and I'm tired. I have to put on my eyeballs. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I did my hair too. So I use this concealer. I think this is from Estee Lauder. I guess it was on sale, so I don't know. I just do a swipe and a swipe, and then I use this brush. I got this brush from Mary Kay. Been taking care of it for a long time because it's been taking care of me. Okay. Sometimes I go over the eye. I try to blend it. Okay. Okay. So that's one. 2 is my eyes. It's next. So pretty much, hold on, I have to get my makeup brush here. Okay, so I use this Urban Decay from Kristen Leanne. It does have its own brush, and you can see this black one I use for my eyebrows. So hold on. And I use an angled brush like this. And I just tap a little bit and I just put it on. I don't do too much because it'll look fake, and I don't like that look of fake ass shit. So that's what I do. See, now I have 10 years added onto my face. Kidding. And since we're gonna go use this palette, I'm going to just use the brush that they have, and I'm gonna use it. This is one of my favorite colors here. Oh, excuse me. I just go over the eyes with it. I don't do too much. And since I'm pressed for time, I'll just do whatever. Like the other palettes I have are this Revolution. I like this one, it's pretty cool. I don't want the makeup to break. This one goes in my purse. So this one I put in my purse. Let me see what else I have here. It's like, this is called Clueless. I got these at TJ Maxx. These are pretty cool colors, I like it. That one didn't have a mirror, but just in case. Now, the Urban Decay that you saw. And then I have this Hershey's palette that I got on TikTok. They made me buy it. Anyway. And then I have this, this is an iPod. This is a bronzer / blush case. I use this one up, so I now use the top one. And these ones fell out. But it's okay, I don't care. I use this brush to do my face. And I'm not done with my eyes, but it's okay. There's a lot of noise going on because they're fixing up the roof. And I happen to be on the 18th floor, which sucks for me. But eventually they'll go away. Let me see here. Let's see here. Okay, I'm finished. Now I have these 2 things here. One is for the eyes and one is for the lips. So I put them separate. Put them separate in these boxes right here that I put in my inside the case. So I'm going to use my NARS liner with this here, Cali Kiss. I love California. And I just fix up my eyeballs. Put eyeliner on. The liquid eyeliner, I put it above my eyes because I just do. I don't like it under. I feel like it makes a mess. But I do have brown, just in case. It's both mascara and eyeliner. And that's supposed to be in my purse. So I'm going to have to separate that to put that in my purse, along with the other Revlon. Put that behind me. Okay, so I'm going to put on this eyeliner. And the nice thing about this one, this is the NYX. I got this at Macy's. It's because this self-replenishes itself once you close. And once you close the cap, it just replenishes itself. And this is the nice thing about this one. No wings. No wings. Okay, now the lips, if I have everything, because I don't really put mascara on. I'm not a big fan of mascara. But when I bought this at Macy's, at the Mac store, it was dry on the inside, but I couldn't find my receipt, so I couldn't return it. But it's okay. You know what I hate is a dirty ass mirror. This mirror is so dirty. It's disgusting. I like to keep that plastic shield that goes over the palette, so that way it won't dirty the makeup, but it's been long gone, so oh, wow. Now I'm gonna do I guess my lips, and there's just really 3 steps. I put castor oil on my lips before I decided to, but one of my things is missing from my this is a black one. I thought this was clear and it's not black. NYX, I got this at Macy's for nothing. But I have this oil that I use. I got it from TJ Maxx, but it just makes the color bleed. And I'm not a fan of the bleeding color, but I gotta sharpen this shit again. Okay, so this outline my lips. Yeah, I gotta sharpen that sucker. This is from NYX again, from Macy's. And the reason why I shopped that is because I used to like this lipstick. This is Dior, I believe, or Clarins. And this is like $35 a lipstick, but I do both. It doesn't matter anymore because for me, you can do both, but it doesn't really do much. It just takes your money, that's all, pretty much. This is interesting. I thought this was interesting. So this comes off, and I guess you can replace the stick, which I thought was cool. So you can, pretty much keep this case. I don't know, but anyway, so that's pretty much it. I am not going to use gloss because I already have castor oil on my lips. And to finish off with the palette, I have this one jewelry that I put bracelets in. And then I have this, I didn't want to show this because I know my sister Lydia will go crazy over Betty Boop. I put my miscellaneous stuff in here, like my foundation, whatever, this stuff. And then on the side I have my nail polish stuff, my nail stuff. And this is my blender. And so pretty much that's about it. Now you see how, voila, I am done. Let me see if I can do like a cat cut or something, and then, you know, do that. Oh yeah, and just FYI, this is the pouch that I use for my rings, that I put my rings in. So that way I can keep them in one place. Okay, so I'm pretty much gonna show you for my laundry stuff. Okay, so that way I have a laundry box here. Hold on, let me show you. So I'll put all this stuff in my laundry box. This is my laundry box, and it holds all my laundry stuff. Now my laundry stuff, I do a certain, you know, things. I buy the cheapest laundry detergent. This was under $2, but it'll last me a while. And I just got to cut the corner so that way. And there's no measuring or anything like that. I just add on. If you want to do like a cup, you can. But I don't want to dirty any cups today. So pretty much when this gets emptied out, I just add this one of my laundry detergent that I get at TJ Maxx. Put it in here. Okay, that's like about 2 cups full. And then I add baking soda to my laundry mix. And that's a little bit too much, but I don't care. Oh, shit. So I add on baking soda. You can do like a cup, I guess. I use baking soda for other things as well. Hold on. Okay. And then baking soda can go over here. So I'm gonna fill that thing up with baking soda. And then I'm gonna put this down here. So I use these traveling case things, these traveling bottles, and I, you know, it's faded, but I usually put what's that, Downy or whatever you call, liquid Downy softener. Whatever you, I don't even, fabric softener, no, is it fabric softener? Yeah, I put it in here because I don't want to carry too much at the laundromat. And then I also have, oh, here it is. This, I forgot to use my vinegar. So this one is softener, S for softener, but I put my vinegar in there because I couldn't find that one. But I use I have a big giant bottle of vinegar, and I put my vinegar in here because vinegar is good for stains. Okay. And then when so this, I mix it with this here and refer and get, there you go. Okay, I don't want to. This, I just use this here and I just scrape it. And I would put it in here, but I don't think it'll do much. But a friend of mine, she used my concoction, and she was like, "Oh my God, Damaris, that was the best." But usually, instead of using the first laundry detergent, what I do is I use a borax, because borax is really good for cleaning clothes and stuff like that. It's a really good stain. But so that's how I do this, and I just add. Sometimes I use the big bowl and just put this paper over the bowl so you can catch it. mix it up, I just either put it in here, because all you need is one to wash. I do either color or whites. So I add it in here, or, hold on, let me show you. Okay, so when I put it in here, I pour it in here with my little scoop. And I just, hold on, I never did mix this, but this is how. I just shove it in and I fill it up. Because you honestly don't need that much. Now, with this blend, you can use, what do you call it, essential oil. My favorite is patchouli. So I add patchouli to the mix. But you can use whatever you want. Okay? That's more than enough. And I just close shop. And when I need to use it later on today, because I have to do color clothes, grab this, or I will add a little bit of water and just put some of this in here, and then just add water, because detergent is detergent, it doesn't matter. And you can just shove it in and add water. Okay, but you don't need to do much. You can just, and you can just fill it up to here. You don't have to add a lot. Okay, and I'm going to show you how I do the bowl thing. Okay, and I always carry smaller because there's no point in carrying a lot. Now this I get the bigger gallon, and then I just pour it in. I don't throw these bottles away. Because who needs to carry a big old bottle of vinegar? Hold on, let me show you. See, I just add like a big old water, and then you just pour it in. And then I'm good to go. And then I just add it in here. And that's all I carry with me. I don't carry much. So here's my laundry box. And that's it, pretty much. Okay, now with the dryer sheets, what I do is, because this was for the cat ones, I just cut it in half. And you're like, why would you cut it in half to put the whole thing in? Well, the thing is, I put one at the bottom and I put one at the top. So that's how I roll. So I just open it up and then I just throw it in. Bottom, top. Bottom, put in the clothes, and then the top. Okay, it's not hard. It smells amazing. Okay, so when I go away for to do the laundry, which I'm gonna do tonight, I put it in a sandwich bag. That's just baking soda that was in here, and then I put my vinegar, I put my bleach, and then I just put my detergent, and that's how I carry mine. That's it. This is all of the whole kit and caboodle. And that's it. That's what I do. And then I put it in my purse. Straight up. That's it. No more, no less. Okay? So now you know my thing, my schmeal deal. Okay, so I use this stainless steel bowl to scrape my detergent. I put this in here first. This paper, wax paper, and then it catches the soap stuff, and I just not fun, but if it helps me with my laundry, then I'm happy. just closed shop. Shop, and you see there I gathered up all this. I don't know if you can see it or not, but let me see if I can. Hold on. So you see I gathered it up and I just put it in the box, and that's pretty much it. That's it, pretty much that's it. Okay, so I pretty much have leftovers. I have chicken thigh and drum, and so I just put on bouillon here, and just, it's like soup. And it's pretty plain right now. There's really nothing. Let me show you. So it's pretty plain. It really doesn't have much of anything except for the bouillon that's in there. And I'm just gonna add some baby spinach. And over there, if you can see over here, I have the cilantro over there. I'm just gonna add those greens. Okay, and just to let you know too, I will be adding some flavor like onions and garlic, because that's good for diabetes. So just do a handful and just add it on. I don't think I'm gonna finish the cilantro today. Oops. And I might add on some more water. I'm not sure 100% yet, but I will let you know. And for me, it's very delicious because it's very basic, and you know, you don't have to do much. So pretty much here's my cilantro, and I'm just gonna throw that sucker right in. I'm just gonna finish it off because I can always get more. All done. Put it in the garlic. Then I'll put in the onions. So I'm adding my onions. This is like a half of an onion. I'm not really adding anything else to the soup because I don't want any carbs like pasta or rice. I don't or potatoes. I don't want none of this stuff in there. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so I have 3 spices that you can add on to this, like cayenne pepper right here, so just a dash. If you want some spiciness in your life, and it'll just add color to the. You can also add turmeric. Turmeric's also good for you. And then you can also add, if you want, more greens like oregano. If you want to add some salt, you can, but trust me, the saltiness of the Himalayan salt, the whatchamacallit, the oh god, what is it called? The Maggi chicken bouillon is good enough. So there you have it. Bon appetit, everyone. Bye. Okay, everyone, so I'm going to show you with this chlorine dioxide. This is part A, and this is part B, and you do equal parts, okay? So this is the jar that I was talking about that you insert water in here. But before we do that, we got to get this shot glass here. And we're going to fill it up. You can do as much or as little as possible. It says to do 3 drops. So I'm going to just do 3 drops. Actually, I'm going to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to do 4 equal drops of the B. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And don't worry about it. You don't have to worry about mixing it or anything like that. You can just, that's good enough. Like, you can just mix it like this. And so what I do is I take this and I put water in it. And usually it's like a what you call it, of water, like a cup of water. That's what I do. But you can fill it up to however long you want. You do 1 cup, 2 cups, I don't care, cups, okay? And this is how I just add on the water. Just do it halfway. Should be about 6 ounces. And then here is the glass shot cup. You put it in here. And then you just seal it up. What happens is the gases will start forming. And it'll be trapped in the jar. Once it's trapped in the jar, then what's going on right here? Oh, guess I'm not doing it right. Once it's inside the jar, then it's good to go. So it takes about a few minutes, and then after, I guess, 10 minutes or whatever, you can put it in your fridge. But I just put it in my fridge and drink water. And with this, it'll turn yellow, okay? And I'll show you when it turns yellow, okay? Okay, everybody, so I finished with everything over here. Just showing you my red lipstick faded, but this is the oil that I was telling you about that makes my red lipstick bleed, and I don't use it with the red lipstick anymore. But I just want to let you know I'm very excited because for the past 3 days, actually this past week, I have been working on my book, and I've been talking about this book forever. Not forever, but you know what I mean. And I'm pretty excited because the inspiration is basically loosely based on my life. But so this is pretty much like the Galaxy Girl series. Right now it's called A Shatter in the Dark, but it's still, you know, pending. Okay? And so like I had to print it out. So in my phone it's in color, but in the book right now it's black and white. Honey, I went to Staples. It cost me $20 just to print this out. It was driving me nuts. I was like, oh my god. So basically this is the beginning of the book, and it's chapter 1, The Awakening. So I'm going to go through this and edit this and proofread it and make adjustments to it. So this is just the beginning stage of my book, but I was thinking of having a really nice book and just I don't know, I want it special, you know what I mean? So I do have some ideas of how I'm gonna uniquely print them out first, and then add my own 3D stickers and stuff like that to it, and just you know, do stuff like that. And no 2 books will be alike. I'm not saying that I'm going to print out all the books, because if I have 100 a day, there's no way I'm going to I'll just add 1 sticker per book. But let me read you a little bit of it, and then you know, take it from there. I don't really want to tell you because it's like I don't know, maybe you'll remember me, you won't remember, but okay, I think I'm going to start. I'm not sure. I got to think about it. Hold on. Okay, so chapter 1, The Awakening. The Archon's Deco opening scene. I was 5 years old when the memory was as clear as the day it happened. The dark, ominous presence of the Archons hovered around me, their intentions as murky as their translucent forms. I felt the cold metallic chain tighten around my throat, suffocating my voice and stifling my truth. I wanted to scream, to call out for help, but the words died in my throat. It was the Archon's way of ensuring I remained silent. unable to voice my potential or share my light with the world. Clearly they failed. Anyway, months later, another ritual was performed. This time at a church, when I was only 5 years old. I remember the shadowy figures, their faces hidden behind cloaks, and the oppression atmosphere that hung thick in the air. My parents were there, standing silently, their expressions unreadable. I felt a scorching pain as what seemed to be invisible hands tried to close my third eye. Contracts unseen but felt were etched into my very being even before my birth. Were etched into my very being before the birth. They decreed further abductions and ensured that I wouldn't use my full potential for my higher good or for my highest good. The archons wove their black magic around me, sealing my abilities and chaining my destiny. And then here's a picture of the archon. With tentacles behind it. And that's where I'm going to stop. Sorry. You can read by it and read the book, okay? Because it took me, a while to write this. But life has its moments of light and joy too. And I'm still, making little bits of, editing and fixing it up and looking at it around it and seeing what needs to be dealt with and done. And I don't know. I'm just excited. Gosh, I gotta make sure that this is see how thick it is. So this book is the original print. This is the first original print of my book. And I just messed up a little bit. And I'm just excited, and I can't wait. I can't wait for this to be published. Probably I think Apple said that they publish it in Apple. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to publish it in Amazon. You can just get it directly from me, and I have it printed out. I can mail it to you. I think that's the fastest way. And with my book, like I said, I want something special. I'm not sure what I want, but it's going to be pretty awesome and cool. Now these are just black and white pictures, but that's supposed to be me. The book will be in color, so I can't wait. And just to let you know, because we're talking about books and the like, I'm going to tell you what I sell on Amazon. Okay, so I'm pretty excited because The Galaxy Girl is not the first time I've written a book. My actually first book that I wrote is called Fly Me to the Moon, they said. And with this book, the illustrations through Canva just inspired me. So here's my book. Here's the inside by Damaris Melendez. That would be me. And so I saw this rocket ship, and I decided to take a trip on my spaceship. And then you see this nebula planet thing. I wanted to go past the Milky Way, which is, we're in the Milky Way galaxy, if you didn't know that. Okay. And then this is a coloring book for children. And so they can color this planet in, and they can just write. They can even add on to the story. It'll be there as mine, as well as mine. But let me see here. I went past some cool-looking planets. I think that might be Earth. I'm not sure. But this is my book. I've created the cover. I created the back cover. So here at the end it says, from the author, this is a coloring book. Have fun and enjoy the ride. And so this is one of my favorite books that I wrote by myself. And I just kept it simple because I just wanted to experiment. Excuse me, I'm very into sci-fi. Here, let me show you. So this is my other book. It's a very cool coloring book designed by yours truly. and I had a very awesome time putting it together. Now all you have to do is find the hippie in you to create the colorful pages. Please take your time and put in your amazing efforts into this book. There is no wrong way to do it. If you need help with ideas, I suggest you visit my youtube.com, the Marisol channel. Thank you for your support. Your new Totally Rock. So it's pretty much just been mandalas, and how, you know, you can color them in, you can paint it in. The other side is blank on purpose, and that's all this is. It's just mandalas, and some people are very into this stuff. I can't do the detailed coloring books. That's too much for me, but this is not bad, and I would just take it along in stride and just, you know, do something like different colors like red, rouge chakra, orange, green, yellow. You know, I have my little thing that I say in the end, I believe, and just have fun with it. You know, sometimes some people can pretty much be de-stressed from just doing this book alone. You know, just coloring. So let me hit you up with pretty much this is called the Dream Genie, and the Dream Genie. I designed this, I believe, through Canva. I'm not 100%. I think it was I forget the name of the software, but it costs like over $200 a year. But it's just a repeated of dreams. And so basically, you put the time and the date, and then you put your thoughts, emotions, your dream, your actual dream itself, interpretation. Like, did you feel that it wasn't about you, it maybe been about somebody else? And they were warning you, you know? Because we always get that kind of dream, right? Feeling upon awakening, like, did you wake up like that? Like, oh my God, I gotta do something. Oh my God, I gotta call Mary. You know what I mean? Like, something like that. But it's all repeated. It has at least 30 pages, only because sometimes, you know, those thick, heavy books, they just don't do, you know? And you want to carry this with you. It's flexible, and you want to put in your backpack, and it's not too heavy. And you know, when I did this, it's very cool because it's matte. It's a matte finish, and so this this will, like, you know, help you. I put this next to my whatchamacallit, next to my bed, because in case or under the pillow, in case I wake up and oh my God, I gotta write down what my dreams were, because dreams are profound, and they really teach us things, and they should give us a warning or a sign or something. I know that the exercise that I do with my clients is get to know higher self. And when you do, ask higher self to give you a dream. And say, higher self, can you give me a dream about what is it that I'm supposed to be doing in this lifetime? Like, I have no clue. I don't know my calling. And it's usually something that you love to do, okay? So, like, for instance, some people are like, I want to be a doctor. And I'm obsessed with being a doctor. I want to be a doctor. Or people want to be a lawyer, or they want to be a healer, or a roller skating, you know, person. But, you know, a lot of people think when it comes to spirituality that you're supposed to, you're supposed to be all like spiritual. I think all these. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna bust that shit. No. Absolutely, it's not supposed to be that. So basically what it's supposed to be is literally you can just wake up every day, and when you wake up and you do start doing things like brushing your teeth, washing your hair, you know, taking a shower, going out there and conquering life, that's pretty much about it. You're showing up. And if the day says that, oh, we're going to have an argument with the boss today and you're going to quit your job, don't quit your job, but you know what I'm saying. You know, that's what the day will lead to. If not good, if, you know, you just escaped and you're, you know, you finally saved enough money to get a vacation, and then you bump into somebody, and then you're like, this was meant to be. And you know it. You can feel it. You can sense it. You were meant to be friends. And then you're like, but listen, I meet a lot of people, okay? And I ask yourself, say, but what am I supposed to do with this person? Nothing. You just made their day. Your smile alone. You can smile to somebody, and that's enough. And you make them feel better about themselves. That was the whole goal. Okay? It's not supposed to be like some hocus pocus, and you're supposed to be like, ooh, I'm going to put a spell. No. It is about getting up off your ass and doing things. Yes, some people can be depressed. I used to have depression. I can't get rid of it. I know how. Okay? But it's just you getting up and conquering the day. Don't let it conquer you. That was about it. You know what I mean? Like me, I wake up, I do a million things before 10 o'clock. Like today, I woke up, I brushed my hair, washed my face, blah, blah, blah. And then what else did I do? I had to go do laundry. I went to Staples and printed this out, my book out, you know what I mean? Because I have to edit it. I washed my clothes. I had to separate my clothes, organize my sheets. And last night I did my bed before, not my bed, but the massage table. I had to, do it before I left to go out. So, even if it means like organizing, the whole day will be about, and please, okay, let me tell you something, hold on. So, organizing. Say for instance, you have to clean your house or organize it. Don't try to kill yourself and do the whole damn house. You know what I mean? I have a studio, and I have this room, the closet. It's like every closet. I have 4 closets. So good. I have the kitchen. I have the bathroom. I have a little foyer, and I have to clean. But because I'm a clean freak, I can't help it. But I also have to organize, and while I'm organizing, I'm purging. And so I don't do like the whole thing. I'll just say, Damaris, today is this closet. I'm gonna fix it, clean it up, and I'm going to throw out or donate whatever I don't need. And that's it. If I haven't used certain shoes in a while, bye. If I haven't used certain clothes in a while, goodbye. I just know that's going to go to a better place. And I also know, too, which gets on my nerves, is that once I donate something, out with the old, and then something new will replace it. But I don't want to anymore because I get tired of it. You know what I mean? But I told my my spirit guy, said, you guys, I don't need anything anymore. Okay, just stop. Because through donations, I get a lot of cool and free stuff. Let me see here. I got this. I know it's all crazy, but I got this photo album for free, brand new, and I took the wrapping out. And why? Because I might take pictures of jewelry and stuff it in here, or pictures of the family that I still have. I still believe in old-fashioned pictures, because sometimes the phone is not all it's what it's cracked up to be. But it still works. You know what I mean? And so I got this for free. I thought it was cool. And I also got, how many of these frames? 1, 2, 3 frames for free. And I thought, oh shoot, I'll take them. And so I took these frames, and I'm just going to put like either a scan code here or prices or something. And then I'm just going to put it up on my wall. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be about a photo of the family. Like I said, it can be anything else. And you don't have to... I still have yet to know where I'm going to put it. But let's get going on with the books that I have here. Okay, so as you may know or not know about me, is that I am my grandmother from my mom's side and my grandfather from my dad's side were both Taínos, Iraq Taínos. But the thing with them is that my grandma from the northern tribe, she left the actual straw huts to get married. And the same thing with my grandfather on my dad's side. My great-great-grandfather is Apache, was Apache. And so, we got this thing where you can, like, blow in between and just, make this noise, but because I'm not going to get my hands dirty from the lip gloss. But anyway, we grew up like this, and we played Cowboys and Indian when I was growing up. And also my mom would drink like ginger for her stomach. She was a Virgo, so ginger root, she boiled it and then she drank it, like, because it helped her stomach out. And so, grew up with these kinds of things. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of Jamaicans and other races, Dominicans and Cubans and people from the Mediterranean, Caribbean. I'm sorry, the Caribbean. That was like a Kamala moment, right? I'm kidding. They know what I'm talking about. And so this is how I grew up too, like just knowing these things, remedies and things like that. But so the reason why I'm telling you this because I use the Taino sun symbol, but I also added on to this is the headphones because the son doesn't listen to music, and the glasses because you know it has to read, and sorry for the little cigarette thing, but it was just a joke. So I made a notebook out of this. With this notebook, you know, it has lined paper, and of course it's flexible again. This is my company, Taino PR, and it means Taino Wear PR, which is PR for Puerto Rico because I'm Puerto Rican, Boricua, Morena. I'm kidding. And I was the darkest one in my family, but not no more. Anyway, this is a journal. And the journal is pretty cool. I actually wrote in it, actually. And again, the symbols in the back. And so this is like a series of 3. But this one's a little bit bigger. This is a sketchbook. And the reason why I made this so flexible and light is because, honestly, those thick books, I'm sorry, I can't deal with that shit. It's too much. So it's good enough to, like, you know, and you know it may be the same fonts and stuff, but you'll know which one is which, okay? And the notebook is for school, the journal is for when you're journaling, and then the sketchbook is if you're an artist. Okay, so now I have this here booklet, and this is a notebook, and this is again the Taino sun with just rainbow colors, abstract style of design, so that you know nobody will steal your notebook. Okay, because you know it's yours. You'll spot this sucker a mile away, and you can't be all like somebody's stole my number. Nope, you'll find this. I promise you, unless you tear this cover off. But this is a matted cover, and the back is the same symbol, and it's just pretty much lines and stuff like that, where you can put like your date, and then you do your homework assignment or whatever. At least you look cool. It's gonna be like, oh, where you get that? None of your business. No, I'm kidding. Got it through me, okay? And it's cheaper to get it through me, okay? Just letting you know. I do have this here. I thought that I had this the other two, but I guess I didn't. I don't know if I finished it off or not. But this is El Coquí, and El Coquí I have 2 different coquis. I have this one that's splatter paint, and I have the other one which is the Puerto Rican flag. And this one, I'll see in the back Taino wear. And like I said, you can spot this a mile away. So if somebody tries to steal this from you, and they don't know where they got it from, honey, you good, and you can get your shit back. You understand? But yeah, I designed this, I think, during COVID because I was panicking. I didn't have massage was out, so I couldn't do massage. And so once that was gone, I didn't know what to do. So thank God I had a job at Amazon doing Prime and just going to the Red 3rd and 3rd in Brooklyn. I don't know if it's Red Hook or not, but I would, get the people's groceries and stuff them in the bag and put them out in the aisle so that the delivery guys can pick it up. But that's what I did while I was shit out of luck with not doing massage. Now, this is a different thing, the journal. And I know that I had, the other one was white. This is black because some people either like black or white. And the colors, not too many people like the colors, but it's the same thing. It is a journal. You get to write in this. Like I said, you can spot this a mile away. Somebody tries to steal it from you. In the back, it's just the same design with Taino PR. That would be my business, my company. And this is not a lot of money, so you don't have to worry. You have to go to my website to check it out. My Amazon, there's Amazon, and then there's mine. You can write to me, the Gangsta Shaman at gmail.com, and just ask me, how much is it, and we'll see if we can get you free shipping and handling. Okay. Now to finish off with the last 2 books. Okay, so I have these last 2 books here that I did myself. I did it during COVID, like I said. This is Doodle What You Love. It was supposed to be Do What You Love, but I put doodle because people love to doodle. I'm an artist, I know. This is a positive affirmation coloring book. It's not only an amazing coloring book, but it also picks you up when you're feeling down. Happy coloring with brighter days ahead. And just, so when I was arguing with my son, I ordered these books and I totally forgot all about them. It was like a week later. that I finally got them. And this is It Will Be Okay by me, Damaris Melendez, a positive affirmation coloring book. And then I believe I may have written something on the inside. I'm not 100% sure. No notes. But when we were arguing and I was upset, I was so upset that, nobody could console me. And it was like God was saying, here, Damaris, here's the book that you wrote, that you did. And then when I opened this, I said, oh my God, it's so cool. It's a matte finish. It's flexible, like I said. And I wrote in there, reach for the stars. And it's all good. And it was like the message was hitting me heavily. And better days ahead. And I thought, oh my God. And then I felt so much better because this book picked me up. And good vibes only. And it's just basically, you can use pencils, you can use markers, you can use paint, I don't care. But the back side is blank. So if you do use it, you can tear it out the page and then you can frame it. You know what I mean? And, I like designs like this. I think, something like this, you would use a pencil and then you would color it in. And this one says, be fabulous. And you just outline these gray areas and you just pencil it with a color pencil, a black and white. A black pencil, it doesn't matter, okay? Doodle what you love, cool, dear. And this is mainly pick-me-ups that you want to pick yourself up. Thank you for listening and have brighter days ahead. Thanks. And I bought all this meat for like $50, under $50. Hi everybody. I just went to Aldi and I just have a little bit of footage from over there, but I want to show you. I was thinking about, myself, my sister, because they have a family. I don't. I'm single, and I figured, I think it would be smarter if I just bought bigger packages and save them up in the fridge. It'll be all gone within a month, but let me show you what I got. My quote unquote haul. So I got this steak here, for 5 people. I don't eat that much, but you know what I'm saying. So we'll put that over here. And then I got the drumsticks. The drumsticks are over here. This was like $6.33 at Aldi's. See the price? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put this over, open this up, and I'm just going to pretty much I'm going to just cut it over to one side. I'm going to put on my apron because I don't want nothing special. I'm doing a photo shoot later. Hold on. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. I use this bag to run here, but I have to separate the drumsticks and the thighs. So hold on here. Pretty much will be washing my hands like 20 times. So pretty much here are the thighs right here. I'm going to do the same difference. But I'm not 100% sure if I do a drumstick and a thigh or 2 drumsticks. But I never do double thighs. I go to a thigh and a drumstick. These are the thighs. The other ones were the wings. Now I did get this. I got flounder this time and shrimp. These are the raw shrimp because they're like $1 less. And if anybody knows how to cook shrimp, it takes minutes to cook shrimp. It's not a very long process. I'm just going to take these and I'm just going to throw this in and throw the other one in the freezer. let me show you my freezer. I'm going to pretty much cut this up into 3 pieces, and that way I can put them away. And gotta be careful because you don't want any of the juices spilling out. So pretty much this is one. Put it in the bag, and then do 2 and 3, and see. Okay, cool. So this here, it cost me $7.74 for the eye of round steak, Black Angus. So I think I'm gonna eat this one tonight. I haven't had steak, I don't know how long. But I knew going to Aldi's that they would be the better steak, the better price steak anyway. So there you have it, all 3. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to show you where I'm going to shove it in my fridge. And I don't know if I'm going to have steak tonight, but I think I will. Okay. So thank you, and that's it for today.